These animals remember your face, even years later. Think you're just another face? Think again. You might think animals see us all the same, just tall, clumsy shapes with food or noise. But what if I told you? Some animals can recognize your face, remember it for years, and even hold a grudge? Let's dive into the most unforgettable minds in the wild, creatures that don't just see you, they know you. Let's begin with the genius in feathers, the crow. You see a crow and think, just another bird. But crows are among the smartest animals on the planet. In a famous study, scientists wore specific masks while capturing and tagging wild crows. Years later, yes, years, those crows remembered the faces behind the masks. They attacked and harassed the scientists seven when others wore the same mask. But here's the kicker. They also taught other crows to fear those faces. Crows don't forget, and they don't forgive. Hey, let's glide over to pigeons, city geniuses in disguise. You've seen them everywhere. But pigeons have been proven to recognize human faces, even in a crowd. They don't just know who feeds them. They know who shooed them, who hurt them, and who left them alone. Some studies show they can distinguish between photos of human faces with over 90% accuracy. Next time you wave them off, know this: they remember you. Now dive underwater. Octopuses know you. 2 octopuses are escape artists, puzzle solvers, and yes, face recognizers. In aquariums, octopuses have been seen spraying water at certain staff members they didn't like sometimes after just one bad interaction. They learn faces, remember them, and treat you based on how you treated them. Imagine a creature with 9 brains and 3 hearts, holding a grudge across glass. Elephants' memory isn't a myth. It's not a saying for nothing. An elephant never forgets. In the wild, elephants have been seen reacting aggressively to poachers 7 years after the last attack. They recognize the smell, sound, and face of specific individuals. Some herds have changed migration routes to avoid humans they remember. They don't just run from danger, they remember who caused it. Chimpanzees, closer to us than you think. As our closest relatives, chimps have powerful facial recognition. They can remember the faces of humans and other chimps for over a decade. They understand trust, betrayal, and social punishment. Mess with one? It might not forget for the rest of its life. The wild doesn't forget. So, do animals remember human faces? Absolutely. From birds that dive bomb your car to elephants that avoid certain villages nature is watching, learning, and remembering. You might forget that animal interaction years ago, but they won't. And in some cases, they might even warn others. The next time you cross paths with a wild creature, treat it kindly, because it might never forget your face.